Today I'm in the empty quarter of Abu Dhabi, the sand dunes in which the films were produced, and I'm going to be reviewing the Lego Dune Ornithopter. This set is a complex set. This is marketed as a Lego set, but it's really a Technic set disguised as a Lego set. It's like when you go to the movies, you go to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and you find out it's a musical afterwards. That's what this is. You buy a Lego set and it's like, oh, I just bought a Technic set. Well, it's a Technic set because it has so many play features, so many functions. The engineering in this set is absolutely mind-boggling. The main one that you're going to see right away is the wing features. Just by this little switch, you can open and close the wings. And here's another good thing about the Technic, is that it is durable. You can really be playing around with this thing and feel confident. There's not gonna be bricks falling. There's not going to be any risk while you're playing with it. And that is a huge plus in my book. The overall look of this model, while impressive, I do think is lacking in a lot of just gaps. So they hid the Technic very well, but they didn't hide it completely. So using the snot technique of studs not on top, it really does blend the Technic well, but there's also a lot of exposed pieces. There's so many sets that have the 18+ tag that I don't know why, but this set earns that mark because of the complexity of the build. So if you're just a Dune fan and this is your first Lego set, I think it's going to turn you away from Lego because of how hard this is. So if this is a set in your collection, how would you display it? The most obvious would be on its landing gear, like this on a shelf. But in my opinion, this is not the most attractive way to display the set because there's so much exposed Technic. You don't really see any of the features, and in general, if you take away the play features, it's not really that impressive of a build. So I do not think that this is the best way to display it. The other option is like this. Okay, it may be a little bit better, a profile view with the wings out, it may be a little bit better, but look how wide that is. That's gonna be pretty hard to put on a shelf unless you're doing a deep shelf like a PAX, which is 22 inches deep. That takes up a lot of space. So how I'm gonna be displaying this in my collection is actually vertical and up like this. And I'm gonna be using the Wicked Brick stand, which I think is going to maximize the display value because it showcases it in its entirety. Let's talk about the minifigures included in the set. You get 8 minifigures and 7 of them are just packed with just gorgeous design and fantastic prints. These are one of one minifigures only available to date in this set. One of the most bizarre but unique minifigures is the Uncle, Aaron Harkonnen, which doesn't have any prints besides the facial print, but does come with the longest Lego cape ever created by the company. And that Lego cape does have one print all the way down the side. But there's actually no printing on the body himself. The other 7 minifigures included are fantastic in my opinion, and I really think the designers knocked it out of the park here. So this set includes 1,349 pieces and comes at a price tag of $169 US, which is higher than most Lego sets with the 10-to-1 ratio, but it's pretty spot on with other Technic sets. Something else to keep in mind is that this is an intellectual property set, which means the prices are gonna be a little bit higher because Lego's gonna have to pay licensure fees for this. So everyone, I hope this review is helpful. Let me know in the comments, is this a set that you're gonna pick up for your collection or not? So from the dunes of the empty quarter in Abu Dhabi, have a great day and happy building.